Jennifer Carroll. I'm the Director of Education here at the Historical Society of Cheshire County across the street. And on behalf of the Historical Society, the Keene India Association, and Keene State College's Office of Multicultural Student Support and Success, I want to welcome you all to our third annual Keene Holi Fest. Now, how many of you have come all 3 years? So we're completely overwhelmed and elated by the response to this event. I'm so happy to see you all here today. This is the largest audience we've had for Holi, and we truly hope you all enjoy the program and activities we have scheduled for you today. 3 years ago, the Historical Society met with representatives of the region's Indian community, as well as other ethnic communities in the Monadnock region. Our goal was a new series of programs that celebrate the mosaic of cultures and traditions that have made up our community and continue to make up our community today. The Keene Holi Festival developed from those conversations, along with other programs. It has been a wonderful partnership, and the events have been very successful. I am forever grateful to the friends at the Keene India Association who develop cultural events like this one. Thank you. Cultural events like Holi have been very successful. As a matter of fact, we have sold out every single year we've done this event. We realized we needed to find a way to accommodate more people and bring in new partners to continue to success this event. So we're very grateful to Keene State College for recognizing the potential in this event and coming in as a partner this year. Thank you. It is truly a testament to the power of collaboration which permeates every inch of this city.
Thanks, Jenna. Hi, my name is Kaya Ramenber. I'm the Coordinator of Multicultural Student Support and Success and Equity Education here at Keene State College. I'm so grateful that I met with Jenna at the beginning, last year, and the Keene India Association to put on this event. And we are thrilled to have it here at Keene State, and even more thrilled that we sold out of tickets 3 times, which we weren't expecting, but we're so glad. Not only is today's event successful because of the community partnerships, it's successful because of the support of local businesses. And we'd like to thank CNS Wholesale Grocers for sponsoring Keene Holi Fest. And also a thank you to Neen's Costume Emporium and Hampshire Lumber for supplying us with what we needed for today's event. Yes, thank you. We really couldn't have done any of this without them, and even all the lovely decorations in the Dandiya dance. We'll express our thanks to you as we take selfies with our colorful balloons, learn a Dandiya stick dance, and apply colors to our friends and neighbors. In Indian community festivals such as this one, it is customary to recognize local dignitaries in the room. We have some today. We would like to thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to stop by, and we're honored to have you here to participate in the event, one in which diversity and inclusion are celebrated as an integral part of our community.
Now I would like to invite and to welcome Ajay Bajaj to do a Holi poem. Thank you.
Thank you guys, thank you, have a lovely afternoon. Just to let you know, Holi, as you know, it's a festival of colors. And what can be more vibrant when talking in terms of colors than the season of spring, which is right upon you. What do we see in spring? Flowers, joy, etc., etc. And that is what the spirit of Holi brings to you. The festival of Holi, rather. I just composed a small poem on the run, which in my opinion encapsulates the spirit of Holi. And just a few words. So here I go. Spring is in the air, for I see colors vivid around. The season festive has for us announced a message that resonates with peace and with harmony too. Let bygones be bygones, for today I say to all, I love you. Amongst the colors we play with, we also see the flowers of spring. I gaze and wonder for what joy to my heart they bring. Colors, joy, and peace is what this festival is all about. As the farmer gazes with a faraway look at his fields, for they too soon shall sprout. Come join me thus in this festival of colors. From pettiness we rise above. For today is the day of Holi. Come, let's color others with love. Colors touch our lives, and these colors in life play their part. Let's color the lives of those around us through love. Let's touch their hearts. Thank you.
I now ask our Keene India Youth Ambassadors, Nahita, Sharyana, Chander, Naranjana, Didipya, and Nishi to come forward and welcome our local dignitaries.
Thank you, Jenna. So once again, I'd like to invite you all to the Holi Fest 2019. So unfortunately, our first chief guest today was Senator Khan, but he seems to be running a bit late. Oh! So now please all join us in welcoming our first guest on stage today, New Hampshire State Senator Jay Khan. For his important role representing the Nepal region on the state level.
What an honor. I gotta think, you are far more interested in knowing what they're about to do than what I'm about to do. Thanks, so I'll be quick. Thank you for the out. But this is my first Holi Festival, and I'm delighted to learn more about it. I'm delighted to celebrate it with you. Hi. And my neighbor. So this is great to learn more about our community, because we want to be that kind of community, the kind of community that welcomes other cultures, that celebrates with other cultures, and that we can teach each other about the meaning of our cultures. And that's what's just going to make us, and I see Dottie Morris here, that's what's going to make us our beloved community. I have a resolution from the New Hampshire State Senate. I am your state senator. And so I get to do this. This resolution says, be it known that the New Hampshire State Senate congratulates the Historical Society of Cheshire County, the Keene India Association, and Keene State College. We congratulate you in celebrating Keene's 3rd annual Holi Festival. As we become a more inclusive and globally connected state, we join our neighbors from India and friends in the greater Keene community to celebrate good over evil, love over resentment, and ending conflict by meeting others. On this day, April 6th, we join people around the world in throwing colors upon each other, helping us to mark the start of spring, to enjoy the changing seasons, and to make new friends. And be it further known that the New Hampshire Senate extends its best wishes to the Keene community and the Keene India Association in recognizing and celebrating holidays across cultures and all people in New Hampshire. Signed on behalf of the New Hampshire Senate by your Senator Jay Khan. Thank you very much.
Please join us in welcoming our next guest on stage today, Keene State College President Melinda Treadwell, for the work that she has done to support her students and the community at large.
We also congratulate her on her inauguration at Keene State President's 11th, at Keene State's 11th president yesterday.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. The most important thing that this symbolizes for me is the love of this community and the bright promise for our future together. So on behalf of Keene State College, we are thrilled to host this, the 3rd annual Holi Fest, to welcome our community together and to celebrate together the love of companionship and kindness in the Keene community. So thank you, and Keene State is thrilled to host this, so thank you.
Now please join us in welcoming our next guest on stage, Dottie Morris, Associate Vice President for Diversity and Inclusion at Keene State College, for straightening our community by her work in the field of diversity, multiculturalism, and social justice.
I wasn't planning to say anything, but this is such a great event, and I feel honored to be the guest here today. Thank you.
Please join us in welcoming on stage today City Councilman George Hansel for all that he does to keep Keene a safe, inviting, socially and economically successful community for all the people who live, work, and visit.
On behalf of the mayor and the entire Keene City Council, Maggie and I would like to welcome everybody here. This is such a great event. Thrilled to be here and thrilled to be a part of it. Thank you.
Last but not least, please join us in welcoming our guest on stage today, City Councilwoman Maggie Rice, for all that she does to see that Keene is a safe, inviting, strong, and successful community for the people who live, work, and visit.
Thank you. I'd like to echo what Councilor George said. This is a really wonderful event. I can't imagine spending my Saturday any other way. This is my first Holi Festival, and I'm very excited. Thank you.
On behalf of Keene India Association, we would also like to send happy Holi wishes to our special guests, Honorable Mayor Lynn and City Councilman Carl Jacobs, who couldn't be here with us today due to some unavoidable reasons.
Thank you. Before we begin, I want to go over some housekeeping and introduce the events for today. So in the event of a fire, which we hope won't happen, the exits are in the back of the room here, both on the first floor and the second floor. You're going to find stairs to the left-hand side, and then you go out either this door of the Student Center or the far door by the Phagwa. And if you need to use the restroom, it is around the corner to the left by the mailboxes, on the right by the mailboxes. Again, with the third floor, there's a bathroom there, and one in the same place on the first floor. If you're looking for a gender-inclusive bathroom, there's a one stall behind the ATM on the first floor. Thank you.
Okay. Participants in the first program, we're asking you to get ready and come around. So for today, we're going to begin with a multimedia presentation to introduce the origin of the festival Holi. It's important to understand that Holi is more than just throwing colors. Rooted in Hinduism, Holi is an ancient festival that originated in India. Today, it is celebrated by many diverse cultures and ethnic groups, and has also spread to other parts of Asia and around the world. Next, we'll have intermixed cultural performances by children and adults who live in the region. Realize that we didn't have to put out a call for volunteers to perform. We were inundated with requests to perform by region's international residents originating from India and Nepal. Not having a large space to practice, families and friends practiced in their homes, in their dorm rooms, and in local churches in preparation for today. Show them your support as they navigate this huge hall and this huge stage to perform in front of a huge audience. I am so proud of each and every one of you kids for the amount of time and effort you have put into this. Everybody is here to support you, to show love, and to celebrate, so don't worry. Following the performances, we'll head outside to participate in the Dandiya stick dance. It's a traditional folk dance performed in the Gujarat and Rajasthan regions of India. It's easy to learn, and it's a lot of fun. We hope you'll all take turns dancing and sharing the Dandiya sticks with someone next to you.
After our performance here in the Mabel Brown Room, we have some housekeeping. Before you leave, we ask that you bring anything that you brought in with you out with you, because once we head outside to do the final activities, we'll want you to stay outside because the colors can get messy. They're quite bright and you tend to trail behind you. And so we would really like you to take all of your belongings out. So once we're out of this room, we're out of this room. Speaking of colors, we have color packets, which are very hopeful that we have enough colors for all the families and friends present today. However, it's our humble request to you that you share your packet with others to enjoy the essence of the festival in case we run short. We also have scissors outside to help open them. There are trash cans as well. Please make sure that we dispose of the packets properly. We don't want plastic packets all over the lawn. We may end up with college students and community members who come over to join in the fun. We invite anyone to share their color packet with others around them.
All right, last. What we want is for everyone to have a wonderful experience, celebrating the coming of spring and the triumph of good over evil. What we don't want is for anyone, especially the little ones, to get hurt. So here are some helpful tips and rules for a fun experience. And let me say, if you ever Google helpful tips and rules for a good Holi Fest, you can't believe the stuff that people have put out there. We'll make it 5 simple rules. Do not throw color in someone's eyes. It's appropriate to use your hands to wipe colors onto someone's face or hair. Try to divert your eyes so you don't get it in your eyes. Number 2, realize you will get covered in color. If you're wearing your Sunday best or your favorite sari, you may want to consider whether or not you want to participate.
Where was he?
3, don't assume that everyone wants to get color all over them. Be sure the other person is okay with it. 4, spread the love with the colors. Don't chase or bully people, even your brothers and sisters. Running may cause you to harm somebody else. And 5, we're just asking that people try to keep on the grass in the outside area and not run into buildings, so we can keep the color outside. And that is it. Dinesh, we're ready to roll.
Story of Holi. The festival of colors, more popularly known as Holi, is celebrated in India and Nepal with great enthusiasm. It generally falls in the month of Phalguni, that is, the end of February and early in March. It is a 2-day festival and has much significance attached to it. Holi is said to announce the advent of spring and bring to end the dreary winter season, so the splash of colors. For others, it is the harvest festival, thanking Lord Almighty for the bounty. Religious texts talk of Holi as related to the Dashavataram of Lord Vishnu. It is said to be the day that the Lord assumed the half-man and half-animal avatar to save his devotee Prahlad from his demonic father Hiranyakashipu. It is said that the sister of this king had wanted to kill Prahlad by setting fire to him, but she died, and this day is celebrated as Choti Holi or Holika Dahan after her name. The next day is a real celebration of good over evil and so the colorful Holi, where people splash colors on each other, and it is called Rangwali Holi, or the Holi of Colors. According to a legend based on the story of Krishna, this festival is supposed to show the true love of Radha and Krishna. It is said that Krishna was upset about his dark color, and when Radha and other gopikas, as they were called, followed him, he became more conscious of it. His mother, in desperation, told Krishna to color Radha's face with any color he chose, and this playful act became the festival of Holi and the depiction of true love. In other Hindu traditions, it is celebrated as Vasanta Panchami, where the god of love, Kama, who was burnt to ashes by Lord Shiva, is restored to life after deep meditation by Rati, his wife. Culturally too, this festival is a day to forget past enmities and forgive and forget or pay off debts and make a new beginning. This festival has been celebrated by non-Hindus too. Sikhs, Jains and Buddhists also have celebrated this festival. The Sikhs call it Hola and exhibit their skill in martial arts on this day. This festival was popular in South Asia too, but now has gained popularity in other parts of the world as well as a spring festival, where it is celebrated with fun and frolic and colorful decorations.
The video showed us the origin and significance of Holi Festival. Now, we would like to take you on a diverse and vibrant cultural journey to demonstrate how Holi is celebrated in different parts of India and the world. Holi in southern India. People of Tamil Nadu region and other parts of southern India celebrate Holi around the legend of Kamadeva. Holi is also the time when spring is welcome and harvest of winter crop is celebrated as a community. This change of color in nature marks Holi in this region. Now, we would like to present a small section of Indian classical dance, also known as Bharatnatyam, followed by the depiction of Harvest Festival.
அந்தி மழை மேகம் தங்க மழை தூவும் திருநாளாம் எங்களுக்கும் காலம் வந்ததென பாடும் பெருநாளாம்
ஹோலியடி கொட்டு மேளம் அது கொட்டு மேளம் எங்க தெருவெங்கும் தேரோடும் தேரோடும் திருநாளாகும் நாளோறும் எங்க ஊரோரம் அந்தி மழை மேகம் தங்க மழை தூவும்
மழை மேகம் தங்க மழை தூவும் திருநாளாம்
எங்களுக்கும் காலம் வந்ததென பாடும் பெருநாளாம்
இடி கொட்டு மேளம்
அது கொட்டும் நேரம் எங்க தெருவெங்கும்
தேரோடும்
தேரோடும் திருநாளாகும் நாளோறும் எங்க ஊரோரம் அந்தி மழை மேகம் தங்க மழை தூவும் திருநாளாம் எங்களுக்கும் காலம் வந்ததென பாடும்
Holi in Rajasthan. The colorful state of Rajasthan plays Holi much the same way as Mathura. A night before the full moon, crowds of people gather together and light huge bonfires to burn the residual, dried leaves and twigs of the winter. People throw colored water and powders, which are often called gulal and kumkum in local Hindi language, at each other and make merry. Singing, dancing, and the traditional beats of dhol add to the gaiety of the occasion.
खेलन क्यों न जाए तू होरी रे रसिया खेलन क्यों न जाए तू होरी रे रसिया तुझे है तो है सारी गुइयां कहाँ है बदरी की दुल्हनिया
कुर्ती पे तेरी मलू गुलाल रंग बता ब्लू या लाल एयर में तेरे उड़ते बाल आजा रंग दूध दोनों गाल अरे सारा रा रा कबीरा सारा रा रा
बेबी के देखे झुमके लगाते चार ठुमके छिछोरे नाचे जमके रे यूपी में दिन दहाड़े विंडो और छत पे ताड़े हम देखे आंखें फाड़े रे अरे 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 तुझ पे टिकी है मेरी नौटी नजरिया तुझको बना करके तुझको बना करके तुझको बना करके ले जाएंगे बदरी की दुल्हनिया तुझको बना करके ले जाएंगे बदरी की दुल्हनिया रानी बना करके ले जाएंगे बदरी की दुल्हनिया
मुन्निया रे मुन्निया बदरी की दुल्हनिया मुन्निया रे मुन्निया बदरी की दुल्हनिया
आओ जी आओ घूमरड़ी खिलबान पधारो सा घूमरड़ी खिलबान बालम थारो गुरर गुरर गुरराव आस मारो जीवड़ो गड़ो हिचकावे ओ घबरावे मन में भावे मारो बादलो भवन मन भावे चमक चम बाजे पायल बाजे भाई सकेले चमक चमक घुघरा बाजे आओ सा घूमरड़ी खिलबान आओ सा घूमरड़ी खिलबान
कनक प्रीत की सर पे ओढ़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे हाँ घूमर घूमर घूमे ओ ललक रीत सब जग की छोड़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे भर के ढोला वाले ठाठ घूमर 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 घूमे
western India was transformed into the milder form known as Dol Jatra since the advent of the Hindu saint Sri Chaitanya Dev and the revival of Vaishnavism in West Bengal about 500 years ago. Bengalis observe the festival using colored powder and spring flowers. Song and dance take huge role in the festivity when the big stage of nature in Bengal becomes colorful with flowers like King Shukar Palash, Shimul, Krishnachura and Korobi.
ফাগুন হাওয়ায় হাওয়ায় করেছি যে দান আমার আপন হারা প্রাণ আমার বাঁধন ছেঁড়া প্রাণ তোমার হাওয়া ফাগুন হাওয়ায় হাওয়ায় করেছি যে দান
Holi in Mathura, Vrindavan. People from all corners of India gather at Mathura, Vrindavan every year to feel the essence of Holi in the land of Krishna. People relive the legends of Holi associated with Radha and Krishna. They play pranks the young Krishna played with the cowgirl called Gopis. The underlying feeling of this fun frolic was love and devotion, which is depicted in this performance. Hope you enjoy it. Holi in Nepal. Holi is an international festival. It is one of the most important festivals celebrated during the year by our neighboring country, Nepal, as well. The festival marks the start of spring and the triumph of goodwill. Nepal is dominantly a Hindu country, so this is one of the most important festivals of the year as well as an official holiday.
शक्ल से अकल का मारा है रे तू लड़के और लड़के कहाँ से आया है रे तू प्यारा है शक्ल से अकल का मारा है रे तू
हाँ चल गई मेरी बातों से तू चल गई हाँ खल गई तुझे खल गई मेरी बेपरवाही खल गई मोहतरमा तू किस खेत की मूली है जरा बता
टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली वागरा टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली वागरा
Keene India Girls. This next performance is about the magic of East meeting the West. In this performance, Keene India Girls, Nihita, Sharanya, Niranjana, Didipya, and Nishi will be performing a vibrant section of Holi songs in fusion style, specially choreographed for you all to enjoy.
Kirdaka junuta, dimta. Kirdaka junuta, dimta. Kirdaka junuta, dumta. Dum ta na 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 na, dum dum ta na 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 na, dum dum agapa. Dum dum ta na na de na 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 na, dum dum agasa. Ragda dum da 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 di ra na 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 na. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum 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 da na 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 di na 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 dum. Kirta na di ra na. Gama gama maga ma ba maga zani sa dan dira na gama gama maga ma ba maga zani sa dan dira na gama gama maga ma ba maga zani sa come now follow my lead come now follow my lead why niri ba ma ba kare sani why pani sa sa pani sa sa pani sa sa why
छबीली उसदे चंचल नैन कटा और चंचल नैन कटार ते उसदा रूप बना हथियार उसके रूप से कत्ल हुए तो चर्चा शुरू हुआ
खिलन क्यों न जाए तू हो रही रे रसिया तुझे है तो वे सारी कुइयां कहाँ है बदरी की दुल्हनिया
कुर्ती पे तेरी मलू गुलाल रंग बता ब्लू या लाल एयर में तेरे उड़ते बाल आजा रंग दूध दोनों गाल अरे सारा रा रा कबीरा सारा रा रा
बेबी के देखे झुमके लगाते चार ठुमके छिछोरे नाचे जम के रे यूपी में दिन दहाड़े विंडो और छत पे ताड़े हम देखे आंखें फाड़े रे अरे 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 तुझ पे टिकी है मेरी नोटी नजरिया तुझको बना करके तुझको बना करके तुझको बना करके ले जाएंगे बदरी की दुल्हनिया तुझको बना करके ले जाएंगे बदरी की दुल्हनिया रानी बना करके ले जाएंगे बदरी की दुल्हनिया
मुन्निया रे मुन्निया बदरी की दुल्हनिया मुन्निया रे मुन्निया बदरी की दुल्हनिया
Now we have a special number from A Little One, followed by a groovy Bollywood section by awesome dads of Keene.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. Bang, bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Bang, bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you and
Baby,
me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money. As long as I can feel the beat.
Just take control.
I don't need no money.
More than gold.
As long as I keep
Free up
dancing.
yourself, get out of control.
दुनिया को खुद से अलग करके रख लूंगा तुझको मैं हट करके I wanna say you बताना सुनिए तेरे नाल नाल ही है दुनिया को खुद से अलग करके रख लूंगा तुझको मैं हट करके I wanna say you बताना सुनिए तेरे नाल नाल ही प्यार प्यार वाली बात सब करके मर बैठे तुझ पे मैं लब करके I wanna say you बताना सुनिए तेरे नाल नाल ही क्योंकि मैं तेरा बॉयफ्रेंड
ओ लड़की ओ लड़की ओ लड़की आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे
जहाँ जहाँ जाऊँ मेरे पीछे पीछे आए गली गली के आशिक बाबा मेरा होना चाहे
हाय जहाँ जहाँ जाए तेरे पीछे पीछे आए हमको है दीवाने तेरे तेरा होना चाहे
सीटी बजाए नखरे दिखाए सीटी बजाए नखरे दिखाए बीच सड़क में हर नाम मेरा पुकारे ओ करके इशारे ओ लड़का
Keene Ladies exclusive dance. We have now come to the finale of our cultural performances for the day. Last but not the least, in this final performance, 25 women from all walks of life have come together to showcase Indian culture in the form of fusion, comprising traditional, Bollywood, and folk dance for the very first time on stage.
कहने को तो खेल है ये तेरा मेरा साझा पर मेरा दिल है पतंग और तेरी नजर मांझा मांझे से लिपटी ये पतंग जुड़ी जुड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए उड़ी उड़ी जाए दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए दो दिल उड़े ऊंचे आसमानों में जुड़े दो दिल उड़े ऊंचे आसमानों में जुड़े धिंकड़ाक आजा उड़ के सराट पैरों से बीड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे धाए धाए धम धम धाए नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे धाए 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 धम धाए ये धिंकड़ाक आजा उड़ के सराट पैरों से बीड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे धाए धाए धम धम धाए नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे धाए 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 धम धाए रे खट खट हाँ खट खट बाजे 10 तक वो न अब तक आया रे तब से हाँ कब से हाँ देखी राहें कि अब तू खोल बाहें आजा उमड़ घूमे रे मचले रे मोरा मन गूंजे रे बालम के बोल गाड़े संग ढोल बाजे धाए धाए धम धम धाए न गाड़े संग ढोल
पी लो भंग बजा के जंग भंग 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 पी लो भंग बजा के जंग
रे होलिया में उड़ा रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे जड़ सहा
होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से
रे होलिया में उड़ा रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे जड़ सहा
होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से
रे मारी ये मंगे तर चुड़ला वाली मारी ये मंगे तर चुड़ला वाली रे
घड़िया वालो रे नवाब कयो रे मंगे तर से घड़िया वालो रे नवाब कयो रे मंगे तर से
रे होलिया में उड़ा रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से हा
होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से
मारी ये मंगे तर नखरा वाली मारी ये मंगे तर मारी ये मंगे तर नखरा वाली रे
पीछे भागे रे नवाब कयो रे मंगे तर से पीछे भागे रे नवाब कयो रे मंगे तर से
रे होलिया में उड़ा रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से हा
होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से
होलिया में उड़ा रे गुलाल
कयो रे मंगे तर से होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे तर से होलिया में उड़े रे गुलाल कयो रे मंगे
Okay, how did you like that? Wonderful job, everybody. Now, who's ready to come up and challenge them? No. Right now, we're going to get ready to head outside. And Ritu has something to say.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I just want to say that now you have seen enough of us dancing, and I know now you're ready to rock and roll as well. So thank you so much for being a great audience. We have colors and sticks called dandiya sticks for a community number dance that we all can participate in. The sticks are ready, but we have limited ones. So please take them and share them so you can do one round of it and share with somebody else so every friend here today can get a chance of participating in a community dance and the spirit of Happy Holi. Thank you.
And I've just been asked to mention, too, that we need to make sure we get the sticks back. So we could do it again next year. All right. So you're welcome to gather your belongings. And we'll head out for this last portion.